Hey, what's good, y'all? I'm sorry, y'all. I did promise a live stream. I came on, excuse me, I'm sorry, eating earlier. And you know how food goes down the wrong pipe? Some shit. Oh my God, I almost died in here. I almost died in my room. All right, the cleanup man is wrong. You're wrong. You are so wrong. So I have to do a live stream breaking this down how wrong the cleanup man is because now there's two definitions for the cleanup man. I'm gonna try to keep this live stream under 10 minutes, 15 minutes, right? Okay, so the first definition, the quote unquote, in our sector, we call the cleanup man a man that get a hoe or a woman that's been with a lot of men, and he cleans her up. Up. He cleans the woman up by marrying her, wifing her, when she's been with like literally everybody. That's considered a cleanup man. But there's another type of cleanup man we're gonna talk about on this channel because I've been reading about a lot of different things about the cleanup woman, about the cleanup man, and from the things I've been reading about this certain cleanup man, he comes between a woman and a man. I always tell men, you're wrong as fuck if you get with a woman and she got a man. If you meet her and she has a man, I'm not talking about if she's single. That's different. At that point, y'all just playing games with each other. But if you meet a woman and she has a man, you is not supposed to court that woman, chase that woman, or pursue that woman. You're wrong. You're just wrong. There's no way to slice it or dice it. You're wrong because her loyalty and she has somebody else. You know what I mean? And you wrong for that. Hold on, let me like this. So I'm gonna break it down in more live streams. I do. But I just want to drop some on this channel because I enjoy this shit. So being the cleanup man is when you in the middle between when you're the other man. You wrong because you're in the way of a man and his woman. What another man does with his woman has nothing to do with you. A lot of men, y'all get in relationships with women that already have a man. The moment you do that, you dead ass wrong. You are that. You're not gonna get blessed from the Most High from doing that. There's no way to slice it or dice it. And the thing is, if a woman got a man and she likes a certain type, if she been with a man for a long period of time, the man she's with for the long period of time, she's gonna owe loyalty to him. So he's gonna come first because she owe loyalty even though she's giving you her body. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just because a woman give you her body, that don't mean she gonna leave her man for you. You just a cleanup man. Like you know what I mean? Women that cheat on a man, she is not happy with you at all. She's finding whatever's lacking. It doesn't mean you're bad. Don't ever blame yourself for a motherfucker cheating on you. That has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you. When women cheat, women can cheat for revenge. to hurt you like you hurt her. But if she build a connection with the other man, she may have love for that man, but she not in love with that man because she's still with you. Breaking the connection is deeper than what more meets the eye. A lot of people don't talk about it. It be ungodly soul ties. And I was gonna do a live stream on that shit, but I just never had the time to. I got other topics I wanna like scratch off my list. I got a fucking notebook that's thick as fuck to the point that I need another one. I write a lot of topics down and there's a lot of stuff I be wanting to cover. But the ungodly soul tie be when you connect with a person that's unavailable and you are available, or you chasing somebody that don't want you and you got a soul tie to that person. You don't know how to break it because it be spiritual. It's more than what a lot of people can break down for you because they're not trying to dive deep. They're just trying to look at what's logical, what's in front of them, what's physical, what you can see. It's more than what meets the eye. It's the spiritual realm because you can love somebody to the point that you would do anything for that person. A lot of people a lot of people that talk about relationships, they disconnect from emotions and they disconnect from the spiritual. They don't really break down the spiritual when it comes to a man and a woman because some men think that you're weak because you care. Doesn't mean you're weak. You're a man. The Most High even said it. The Most High said that men love your women and women submit to your men. What that tells you, nowhere in the Bible the Most High told women to love their men. There's nowhere. But it's in the Bible that men should love their woman like Christ loved the bride. That's a strong that's a strong quote and that's a strong statement and it's coming from the Most High. So what that tells you about a man and his love for the woman that he loves. It's real deep, right? That's why it's so easy for women. We choose who we want to submit to. That's why submission can't be forced. Women choose who they submit to. You get what I'm saying? But that's going down a whole nother road and I'm not trying to take it there. I want to talk about the cleanup man. That's a fucked up position for you. Because, see, you will love that woman and she'll be loving somebody else. That's going to put you in a fucked up mindset. You don't want to be in that mindset. What's good, boo? Hey, you too, Cameron. Yeah, I feel good today, girl. I had a bad day yesterday. I was really, really fucked up yesterday. I was real fucked up yesterday. I'm better today because I've been doing my content. And I had to unsubscribe from a lot of these motherfuckers. And then I had to change how I maneuver in my everyday life a little bit. I want to be a little bit more busier. But I said that by the end of this year, I want this channel to have at least 4,000 subscribers. I want to get more numbers on this channel. And then on the line instead, I'm going to work a little bit more harder. I'm going to try not to have things distract me from my content. Because I know when I'm kind of like moving away from my content. And I am right now. So I got to really dive back deep how I used to. If y'all didn't know me before, like, understand something, I go hard. You know what I mean? Kind of different from these motherfuckers. A lot of these motherfuckers get on here and just talk shit. I actually do content. So it's going to be a little harder for me to kick through the door. So to get you to better understand you men, you niggas, you know what I mean? To get y'all to understand you loving a woman, she belongs to another man. That's a fucked up position to be in. That's a fucked up position. And I'm gonna tell you why, because she's not gonna leave him. She's not. She's gonna leave the man when she's ready. and you can't make her be ready. That's what's so fucked up about it. Don't ever get entwined. And that's kind of like the forbidden fruit. I talked about that. Look on this channel. If you go down this channel and pull up the forbidden fruit, that's a woman lusting for a man that she know is bad for her. And I did that video over a year ago. Did that video like a year ago. I re-uploaded. Cause real wisdom never dies. Real wisdom never dies. That's why I can re-upload my shit 3 years from now. I can re-upload content if I want to. If I choose to, I could. I got so much content in my archives that I know a lot of my listeners never heard. I'm so full of, I write literally every fucking hour. It's crazy how my mind think. But sometimes I be in the way of my own progress. It be me stopping myself from being amazing. It don't be nobody else. It be China. That's some real shit. I can take accountability for a lot of times sabotaging myself. I'm going to tell you why a lot of times, too, that we'll sabotage ourselves. Because sometimes we think that we don't deserve it. And I'm not talking about haters and the way you grew up. I ain't talking about none of that shit. A lot of times we be fear of the unknown. And a lot of times I find myself being fear. I fear the unknown because I don't know where I'm going. And I don't like that. I like to control where I'm going and what I do. So when we talk about being in an uncompromising position when you dealing with a woman, that's some real shit. I'm not shy to talk about my flaws. I talk about it on my channel a lot. I make myself vulnerable to my subscribers. I get it. I can relate. I understand. So when it comes to you being in an uncompromising position, you talking about fucked up, that's a fucked up position to be. And when you fucking a woman or dealing with a woman that she belongs to him. She does not belong to you. She belongs to him. So as a man, you gotta walk away with your nuts in your pants, with your pride. You gotta leave her alone. Stop trying to fuck on women that got men. It's disrespectful to your cock. That's why a lot of women disrespect a lot of you niggas. Because y'all so quick to disrespect your own goddamn dick. Y'all say y'all don't, y'all do. A lot of y'all men do that. Y'all will disrespect your dick. Y'all don't even respect your own, you know what I mean? That's a piece of you. That's a part of you. But y'all will chase a woman that y'all know she's married or she's in a relationship with another man. Ain't no more disrespectful than that. And you will be punished by the Most High. Ain't nothing good gonna come from that. Nothing. Because if she cheated with you, she would cheat on you. If a woman will cheat on you, because you got to think about this. The women that you deal with, let's say you deal with 3 women. Let's say you deal with 2 women. Those women are not supposed to cheat. Not saying that if they wanted to, they could. Not saying that. Cause if you being honest about it, your ass cheating, a bitch could cheat on your ass because the feeling is mutual. But if we talking about some real shit, your woman is not supposed to cheat. Any bitch know when she's dealing with a man to keep that pussy intact. I don't give a fuck if that's a bitch you just fucking. Every chick know that. That's something we don't say. But we all know that. We know when we fucking a man, not to get that pussy to nobody. We know that. We know that. We know not to give your pussy to nobody. We know that. It's kind of like we feel guilty by even letting a nigga feel on us. You know what I mean? I'm talking about a real woman that's dealing with a real man. She not gonna want to get that pussy to nobody, cause it's kind of like it's no reason to. When we want sex from another man, and when we dealing with you in a relationship, we not gonna want it from nobody else because we be so caught up on you. Like it gets down to the point that when you hurt her, she doesn't even feel like fucking. You know what I mean? That's a different type of that's a different type of understanding. A lot of people can't break that shit down. You know what I mean, that's how deep it goes when it comes to you dealing with women. All women know that. We know that it's wrong to give your pussy away. In our mind, it's your pussy. Only a disrespectful bitch. A bitch save herself 5 years till her nigga get out of jail. Her man go away to the military. She'll say the pussy. She ain't giving it to nobody. That's how some bitches are loyal to saving her pussy for you. You be dealing with a bitch you never fucked. Bitch ain't fucked nobody. You know what I mean? Because women already know that with a certain type of man, he not going to deal with you if you fuck somebody else. We women, we know that shit. So if a woman, you dealing with 2, 3 women, they ain't giving their pussy to nobody because they already know you wouldn't deal with them. But you never go for a woman that's in a relationship with another man because you wrong at that point. You dead wrong. And ain't no way you can slice it or dice it. You wrong. Thanks, boo. No, it just I'm always thinking about shit and I be wanting to put the shit out so bad. You know what I mean? I be wanting to pre-record it, but I don't be feeling like it. Like I could have pre-recorded this shit and dropped it on my channel. I just didn't feel like it. I just rather just go live and just drop the gem and just end the shit. And it'll be good. It'll just be on my channel and y'all can just replay it and listen to it. But when it comes to a man, you pursuing another woman, you wrong. You are wrong. You wrong. And what's going to happen is you're going to be highly disappointed. Either she going to fuck somebody else or either she going to fuck somebody else on you because she see you as a man to disrespect her man with. You tell me what good going to come from that. That's an ungodly soul tie right there. The Most High does, like, you not going to get respect for that. Like, how you gonna get respect for fucking another man broad? I hear men say all the time, oh, it's not yours, it's just your turn. So what, you making excuses now for sticking your dick in a woman that belongs to another man? The Most High even said that the women that you lay with are your wives. Now we got carnal-minded people telling you that it's okay to stick your dick in any bitch because it's your turn. Come on now, you disrespecting your dick and you disrespecting the Most High. If you want to be honest, we're not living through biblical times no more, but you got to actually think about the ideology. The ideology behind that is stronger than what meets the eye. That's why you get all in the fucked up entanglement with a bitch that got another man. And that's why you end up loving her more than she love you. Because she can't give you no love because she got another man. Women love totally different from men. We do. We love totally different. And I'm still doing a little bit of research on women loving a man because at one point I felt like a woman couldn't love unconditionally. But when you actually incorporate a woman love for her child, a woman would give her life for her child. I'm talking about a woman. I'm not talking about a female. Don't intertwine a female with a woman. That's two different things. I am talking about a woman would give her life for her child. You know what I mean? You know? So She love that man. She don't love you. She just dealing with you. She'll tell you she love you, but that's lust. That's not love. Because if you was sick, she not gonna leave her job for you. She'll leave her job for her man. If she's in the house with her man and her man can't tell her she can't leave and you waiting for her, you gonna be waiting for her while she with her man. He already said she couldn't leave the house. You think she gonna override him and go to you? Unless she's mad, unless she make an excuse to go see you. But what kind of man you are to wait for another woman to get permission by her nigga to fuck you? Come on now, man, you fucking up. You all fucked up, and ain't no way you can slice it or dice it. Get what I'm saying? So you wrong as fuck if you pursue a woman, chase a woman, and she already got a man. So this your girl China White. I love y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. 30 people in the building. It's 30 people in here. I should have 30 likes. Hit that motherfucking like button. Get my likes up. And I love y'all. Let me see. Some women won't tell you they're in a relationship but you already know a bitch in a relationship. Come on, we're not gonna play that game. Everybody knows when other people are dealing with somebody. You're not gonna tell me you that naive to not understand when somebody's dealing with somebody else. We know when somebody's dealing with somebody else. You're not that naive. You know what I mean? You're not a spring chicken around this bitch. I can understand that if you saying you 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You're not. You're a grown man. You should already read the energy. The energy tells you what a person is up to. Y'all gotta stop. Like, y'all gotta lean on your energy. That's why I preach to y'all and tell y'all about the energy between a man and a woman. You gotta know how to read the energy, because I can be standing in front of you, but I can describe what you about, because the energy will tell me. The energy will tell me if you up to no good. The energy will tell me if you up to some good. The energy will just describe you. The energy don't lie. It doesn't lie. So when people say, "Oh, I don't know that person," yes, you do know that. You do know that person dealing with somebody, but you refuse to believe what your gut is telling you because you believe you're wrong. You don't trust yourself. Just say, "I don't trust myself when I'm dealing with a man and when I'm dealing with a woman." Be real about the shit. Don't try to disguise it saying you don't know when you do know. You can walk in a room and read the room. You can tell it's a dark cloud in the room. You can look at your kids and tell something happened to your kid. The energy is not going to lie to you. The Most High don't lie. Lust do. When you lusting, that lies to you. Because that's an imitation of energy. The difference between lust and energy never dies. When you bust a nut or get what you want from a person through lust, it dies. It's nothing else. Love lasts, not love, but energy, it lasts forever. And then what happens with energy, all it does, energy don't die. Energy just transfers through different things. That's why you could be eating something and it's just disgusting to you. It could be your favorite dish, but the dish will taste like crap because it's the energy in the food that you're eating. The people that's preparing the food, what took place with that animal before it died. That's energy. All of that's energy. That's why I tell men and women to respect everything around you. If you respect your bed, if you respect your car, if you respect your money, if you respect your children, if you respect your mother, you're not going to allow anything to happen to them, and you're not going to have anybody around you that you disrespect. And that has a lot to do with your energy, because then you begin to live that life, then you begin to possess that energy. You are what you do. You are what you eat. You are who you hang around. I mean, it's in the pudding. That's why I incorporate this type of stuff in my content, so you can get a better understanding, not just with people, but with your everyday life and the things that you do. You get what I'm saying? So I love y'all. Until we meet again in this chat room, because tomorrow is not promised. This your girl China White. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I love y'all. Peace. Bye, y'all.